Hello everyone. Hey, so today we're going to be checking out some Zen gameplay, and by Zen gameplay I mean I'm going to be playing Zen in comp. And I'm going to be kind of narrating like what I'm doing, and this is going to be live, unscripted. Obviously it's not going to be scripted, but I'm not going to be recording like script in post or doing a whole lot of editing other than like between matches if we have a couple of good matches. But I'll be doing like all my callouts as usual. And I'll kind of be explaining like what I'm doing, why I'm positioned where I am. I'm trying to get this. We want to get this Ryan, so I'm going to discord him and keep my distance. Play around corners. And actually, I put the discord on the Moira first because she has less escape because she'd already used Fade. Alright, I gotta get our Tracer up. Sometimes I can be forgetful sometimes about like healing teammates, and that can be really frustrating sometimes because if I'm fragging, then I'm forgetting that I also need to be healing. So as soon as they start coming in, I'm just gonna be right clicking to try and get a pick or some ult charge. I like this angle better because I can see the left side. I have more cover from the right side. It looks like they're going right, but I can't tell. You know, or they might be coming main. But I am positioned here so that if they come main, I can kind of stay here for a little bit because this is a really tight sight line. We have this Moira. The fact that she used Fade ahead of time was like a major mistake. We're gonna try and hit this. Alright, we can't. But we know the Junkrat's on the left side. We're gonna get heals on our Wrecking Ball. Actually, we're gonna throw it on D.Va because D.Va's the one that's like in the middle of danger. Try and get something on McCree. And then probably Zarya next, because she's the next one without much of an escape. I do have to keep an eye out for like my flanks because they could be sending... They're probably not sending anyone, but... I'm gonna try and right click through here just for some free damage. There, that was a D.Va fail bomb. Nice. Alright, McCree is pretty immobile, so I'd like to get discords on him when I can. And keeping my distance. And obviously I'm gonna reward people for using their I need healing button. Like, as annoying as it can be sometimes when you have DPS that is spamming it, it really does help me know like who really needs healing and like where they are. So I'm gonna get it on this Brig because she is priority. And then we're gonna get this Moira. One of the things that a lot of Moiras do that is like problematic. I want to get that. Yeah, I don't think I need trans. Wow, that was an unbelievable... Oh, they have a lever. Oh no, they're back. Just kidding. That round went so smoothly. It's really nice when I don't have to sweat super hard during games. That's when I have the most fun. Like, as much as fun as like scrimming and pugs is, because those are super intense. Like not having to outright carry, like really pulling everyone's weight to the degree where it's like, wow, we only won that because of me. My carry mentality is more like I really contributed. I contributed a lot. I think contribution versus carrying is like would be a better term for that. Like I contributed a lot. Because like at the end of the day, it is a team game, and until Blizzard puts in like 2-2-2 and individual role SR, like you really just have to come in with this mindset that like you really do just have to like support your teammates regardless of like what their skill level or competency level is. Our hamster might be dead there. I'm gonna keep an eye on our right flank. I'm in a really bad position. I should have gone... Yeah, I need to go. I'm gonna hit these shots. Alright, so I just pulled 2 of them away from the fight, which is... while that was happening, we should have won, because I pulled their main healer and their tank. And almost killed Ryan, so that can be frustrating sometimes. Like, the fact that I was out of position, and like, being out of position isn't a good thing. But it's not always a bad thing too, because if I can pull the attention of players for like a lengthy period of time while my team is fighting, then it's totally worth it in my book. But that won't work in like higher ranks whatsoever. I'm gonna charge up a right click just in case they come through this door. I'm gonna try and get a healing orb on our D.Va because she really needs it. I like this corner. I'm gonna charge up. We're pushed up really far. Like, way too far. Yeah, we're probably gonna get hit pretty hard here. Got the McCree. That's where like right clicking is like way more beneficial than just left clicking. We just want to get alt charge here and back up. We don't want to. We want to feed as less alt charge as possible and stall for as long as possible. But as Zen, because like the hitbox on him is just like so massive. Actually, we're gonna get healing on our hamster because he needs it more. Oof, we just barely got out of that one. And top our hamster off. Actually, no, I don't want to top our hamster off because our Moira doesn't have ult, and I want her to get the healing for them. So I want to be more supportive and let her get more of the heals. See, she almost has it now because of that. Our Doomfist is going in. And now that both of us have ult, it doesn't really matter who's healing who. Alright, that's a little annoying. Is he teabagging? That's a little frustrating. So like, I guess this goes back to my other video in terms of, I just wish supports had better ways of defending themselves or escaping, and I'm saying that. Like, you can say Zen has a way to defend himself, but he doesn't have consistent or reliable damage. Like, right click takes way too long to charge up to be effective. And even then, it's like incredibly difficult to hit. But I'm just gonna hold this position. We already have the point. I don't need to ult. We're down. Yeah, I'm just gonna let them use ults at this point. Get some shots on McCree in the back. Get him off. Actually, this is not winnable. I'm just trying to discord targets that we're actually going after. I don't know why our Moira got booped off. I was like, why did she just jump off? That would have been such a huge pick if I could have gotten this Lucio. What? Alright, that's a huge pick. Oh my gosh. That was such a big play. The delay on Junkrat's martyrdom got me. I'm gonna go in left again. Just because I have way more cover and that's where my team is at. Just throwing right clicks in, try and get this Lucio. I'm gonna back up so we don't get hit. We're gonna grab this health pack. I don't think I'm gonna need anything. Looks like we got it. That was a wonderfully smooth game. Heyo, sorry, I had to get my mic ready.
You're good. What up?
My push to talk wasn't working. I was like, wait, what? Oh my gosh, we're running 2-2-2.
Here we go.
Guys excited for Force 2-2-2 in like 6 months?
I'm pretty hype about that, yeah.
So pumped, dude. And like individual SR for roles would be really nice.
Oh, that Widow.
That's a big ouch. Alright, we're just gonna get some right clicks on. We got some nice damage going on them. I'm gonna try and break shield. But stay behind this car because I don't know if they have a Widow yet and I don't want to peek. Alright, they do have a Widow. I'm assuming she's probably top right. Where's the Widow at? Gotta get this May.
Behind.
Alright, so I turned my head there because I didn't want to get sniped in the face, but I did anyway.
There's one. Yeah, let's regroup. Let's farm some ults and then push him some ults. I can't really Reaper. I can play anything else but Reaper.
They're running May and Widow. A Reaper would not be good here.
Just want to get more spam on them. It looks like Widow's gonna be right side, so I can transfer to this
Back up.
perfectly. They might have shadow. Watch it.
Push it up.
Don't peek. Stay behind shield. This is a really dangerous position to be in for me. I must have ult though.
I'm close to blade.
They're gonna trans.
So I like this sightline too because it's very hard for them to get at me, but it's easy for me to just lob orbs through. Same thing with like under the car if they're
We're gonna
ever
have
there.
Shatter here.
I'm dragon. I'm about to use it. I force
Trying to get a discord on Ryan. Maze discorded in the back.
Wait. Nice time.
Try to get this widow.
Everyone
is it?
play point. It's winnable.
Zarya's discorded. Gotta keep our Ryan alive. Alright, I didn't want to trans there, but we had to because our Ryan was already low. I don't know if our Ana was dead.
Ryan's in cafe. Push him, push him.
Kill him.
We get him, he's discorded.
Right behind him.
So I get the Zarya down.
We're slow.
Just gonna throw orbs down the side.
Okay, good job.
Oh, thank you, dude.
And I can try and get this Reaper. Gonna be with our Hanzo.
Dude, someone come with me. I'm just gonna solo grab this idiot.
Reaper on me in the back. He's discorded.
Oh, I got slapped.
Bubble,
I can't
bubble, bubble.
you.
Gotcha.
Nice kill.
I'm gonna get
I don't
pinned.
know why our
Zarya's
Zarya.
super weak.
Sorry, did you not have
What's
bubble
wrong?
there? I didn't. I couldn't.
I just said.
Get away from him. That's huge.
Hmm.
Kill him.
Sorry, did you not have bubble there? I couldn't hear you.
No, I got
I was
slapped.
Oh, okay. I was like,
No,
I
just-
didn't.
trying to ult you.
I was just checking. Alright, then I try and avoid
It's
doing
like
that.
right on you. That's why I went with you.
I thought I didn't
Yeah,
realize I was
yeah,
already got
dragon
slapped.
combo.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have played like as aggressive. But she also didn't call it out. Unless if she did,
So
I didn't hear
sorry.
her. Try to get this Tracer. Tracer's behind.
Arya forced me off high ground. I need heals in the back.
Ryan's got shatter. Ryan's got shatter.
I go.
You guys are down to you guys are down to
Just get out, get out, get out.
This is very problematic. I don't know if I don't know what department we're lacking in. If it's our DPS or if it's like I don't know how our Ana's doing. Maybe I should play with her more. Trace is up top. Alright,
Nice,
let's
nice,
go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hanzo, where are you?
That's why I mean I like right click a lot, but it just feels like
I hear Zen. I think it's
Reaper.
right. No, down to right.
Reaper probably has ult. Be careful.
they shouldn't have used ult here. They still have shadow, right?
Oh,
Yeah, just back up.
No, it's somewhere else.
They use Reaper.
Alright, we should win this next fight.
We got
This is very aggravating. Yeah, silver damage or silver limbs is 7, so one of our
Yeah, they've just been ulting first.
someone's just really struggling this match. They might not play a role they usually
Plus, the
play.
other person that was dead was the Hanzo.
Trying to get heals on
They're
our
gonna use trans for
Hanzo.
it, but
Their Zarya's dead. Their Zarya's dead. Let's go.
Let's go,
Sweet
let's go.
nano or ride and swing into it.
Tracy
That'd
behind.
be good.
slept there.
Alright, let's go,
McCree
let's
stole
go.
my kill.
Ryan, are you ready? You want it then? Anna?
And like as funny as I was being there, where McCree like joking about McCree stealing my kill, like
Go right.
it's good that he's at least in the back with us.
yeah, Hanzo, where are you?
Grab.
Save it. We win this. We win this. Oh, nice, we win this.
I'm gonna stay on this right side. Try and get a right click pick.
Let's we got
You
it.
ready?
Yeah.
Oof, that was a big yikes. I was not expecting that Genji to be there.
Nice.
Nice.
Hanzo, I'm on left side.
Zen's close right.
Fire at will.
Zarya's half.
Top's in.
Going to assume she's gonna come back through here.
Watch was in. Here, Lon. Here,
She's back here, McCree.
This way, this point. Nice, nice. So it's on top, so top.
Genji up top. Genji. Gonna get heals on a McCree. Hold back here because of the health pack. It might have been too. Wow, we got it. I was gonna say that might be too early, but.
I don't have bubble, dude. Back up.
Alright, they're gonna blade as soon as this is over. Maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, is this winnable? What?
Can you
Nice, nice. Go.
I don't know how he just won that.
Hey. Good break, good break.
Briggs discorded.
Nice, nice.
DV, 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 DV.
Good one.
D1.
And soldier next.
Zen right side.
And I keep heals on our McCree because he's popping.
Genji's half. Never mind.
I wish Zen could run. He's got legs, doesn't he?
Push behind you.
This is another weird game where I can't tell if like my healing is just because I've got Harmony on a tank or
Tracer,
what.
get ready to touch. We'll have grab and shatter, and I can build up high noon.
I'll touch
Like
that first.
6.4 feels like a lot for Zen right now.
Just please don't die.
They don't have a widow. Okay, I thought that was a widow to Moira.
Yeah, I can touch anytime.
Oh, I almost got that Zen too.
Ryan shield.
We have to touch.
Touch it. Hit.
Where's that? Let's go.
Hit. Orb Jin. Orb Jin, no trans.
I'm gonna go left.
Big.
I almost had a trans.
Go loop.
Gotta get this ball.
Solo.
Standpoint.
Heals on our Anna.
Be a big shatter. Come on.
Yeah, big flash shatter, dude.
Kill with you.
Wow, I wish I had a deflect. I can't even melee him. Like, what do I do against that? Oh well. Yeah, Tracer was problematic. I don't know if I want to play Zen again. Would you prefer that I can main heal. I can main heal. I don't know if his name's reliable. Private profile though, so I don't know if he was practice. I'm assuming he's a support main. If they have a Tracer again, I'll be able to handle it a little better on Anna.
Let me Widow or
I play mostly Anna on my grinding account just because Zen is a bit more of a niche pick, like outside of like Diamond. Like once you get to like Masters, I struggle playing Zen in comps where like you have to run a Lucio. So like basically any Ryan Zarya comp, I just can't play Zen because we usually have like a main healer. Somebody usually already plays like Moira or Anna, and then I have to play Lucio, and I hate playing Lucio so much. But Zen just doesn't work because we don't have the speed, and speed is just so vital at pretty much like with pretty much every like Rhine comp except for Goats maybe. But even then, like you have a Lucio and a Zen, and a lot of people don't play dive anymore because of Goats. So I'm gonna hold like right around here. That way, like I can't get sniped immediately, but I don't know where my team wants to hold. Usually I'd hold like low ground, but I don't know what they're running yet. And if they're running a fair, I want to be able to help sniper out.
Back up. Back up, I'm high energy already.
Sorry, Lou.
Somebody's top behind us. Genji. It's Genji. Help me behind.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Run.
And someone's top. Back up before.
Right.
Lucio, let's go.
Got him. I don't know how I got him. Oh, my push to talk is not set on Anna.
Good work, guys.
And dead.
Ryan's low.
So I'm just really just holding this spot. I really like holding here as like Anna and Zen, because if they push me, I can retreat to health pack.
I'm behind you soon.
They're probably close to grab.
Me and Ryan coming back.
He's low.
Oh shit.
I don't have a nade for this.
Nice one.
Keep chatty. Genji tap. Genji one. Genji one. You win this. Nice.
Oh my god, how did I not die there? Alright, Anna's a freak.
I-
Alright, Anna kept me up when I was 1 HP, 100 charge.
This is really frustrating because I can't just like stop to turn push to talk on. I have the I need healing button set on this, and I need to take that.
Yeah, I'm a stun. Come on.
Their Genji is very persistent.
Coming back with place.
This is okay. Now I can turn it on. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't know why it's what it's set on. I think it's set on the need healing. Yeah.
Come back. I can help you.
All right. Is it not the? It's still set on that. That's annoying.
We're just gonna grab
All right.
blade.
I need to turn that on. That's
Yeah.
way more important right now.
Trance? They might have trance though.
I need healing. I need healing. That one. All right. I just realized my push to talk button wasn't bound on Anna.
Anna.
Alright, I'm gonna drop from high top.
We can nano blade.
Genji, where are you?
Hey,
I'm right here. I'm right. Just wait it.
They're antied. I really need. Really needed to keep our Genji up
Hey, you
there.
guys should win this. Keep our Zarya up. Keep our Zarya. She's popping. Oh, it's all good.
There's Arya sleeping. Sorry, I was reloading.
Are you cool?
It's all good.
You're also a little out of line of sight, but I should have called that.
No, you're good. I was the only one up there at the end, so it's fine.
yeah, let's wait for everyone before we push.
Not quite there yet.
Did you go on top?
I'm so upset about the push to talk thing.
Hanzo on high ground. Can you no deflect on me?
Gotta keep our Vine up, but Hanzo's up top.
Oh wow.
So many people are low.
I'll do my. Yo, Zarya, we can combo.
Get Ryan off.
I don't think
Yeah, give me
our
those
Lucio
buffs.
plays support. Like we played Anna last round, and I don't know.
The Doomfest you're saying?
Something feels off, and I don't know. Like I don't want to specifically
Okay,
blame one
nice.
person. Just something definitely feels off.
Ooh, that's bad. We'll lose.
But like, I can't tell.
I'm ready for grab.
Wait, call out the Zarya bubbles.
I can keep our Zarya up, but
Alright, you ready?
Yeah. Here you go. Let me know when. When you count down.
You can do it, go.
No projected.
I hit the
can't use
fucking
it.
ball. That's fine, it's good, it's good, it's good.
Stay tight.
I think we're good.
Correct.
Should be winnable. Play this
Hanzo's
corner.
half
Play
in
this
the
corner.
back.
Hey,
Alright, I got that anti. And Genji was too loud. What is our Hanzo doing? Come back, Hanzo. I'm gonna try. If I can land an anti like that when we're waiting for people to get back, sometimes that'll just help deter them.
Hanzo's one.
Wow, that was pretty short actually.
There's TV up.
I got the anti on at least that Ryan. This is problematic because if our Ryan had died there, they would have just gone straight to point. But if I,
Zarya's.
even if I did, it's like lose there because we lost so many people early on.
It's not good. Oh,
Good try, guys. Good try.
Well, that was unfortunate, but I feel like we played pretty well. I was very focused. I'm very excited for Batiste to come out as well. I think that'll really help like support players be able to actually defend themselves. So like as much as I love playing Zen, it's really frustrating to go against like pretty much any DPS. Especially like hit scan DPS or just DPS that has guaranteed damage. Like Genji's Strike Swift box is just like so massive and deflect. So much healing. Alright, I think we are going to call it there. Unfortunately, we did lose, but I mean, you win some, you lose some, and I can't just post wins because then that's even more content to like, even if I, like we still play, I still think I played very well. My Ana's a little rusty because I've been focusing a lot on Zen lately. But I hope this has been relatively educational and entertaining. And if you are interested in if you are a DPS or a tank main around diamond, like mid diamond or low diamond, and you want a duo, I've got an account. This is the account that I'm trying to get up to masters on like support and Orisa only. I'm playing like Zen, Ana, I guess like all the supports with the exception of Lucio and Brig, plus like the occasional Orisa when we need a tank fill. And my Ryan's not too bad, but I can't compete with other like diamond and higher ranking Reinhardts. So if you are actually interested in like grouping up, I'm more than happy to play with viewers, especially if you are around that rank. Even if you're like plat and you want somebody to just like play with, I have an account in plat, I have an account in diamond, I have an account in high masters, low GM. Although that account I don't play a lot on anymore, just because I feel like I have to sweat so much harder, and I really am like at the end of the day, I still think I'm like more of a masters player than like a GM. I got carried pretty hard into GM by a DPS friend who is like insane. But that's going to be the end of everything for me today, guys. I'm hoping to have a video out sometime this weekend. Thursday through Mondays, I'm usually pretty open to do videos, but again, I never know when like papers are going to hit me because college is a pain. And this is your daily reminder that if you are procrastinating, don't forget to do whatever you need to do. If you're dehydrated or you're not drinking enough water, because nobody drinks enough water, you just go and drink some water because dehydration's a pain, you know, especially for the gaming community. But that's going to be it for me today, guys. Oh, don't forget to subscribe. Oh, that's a big one. If you are interested, it would be such a great help. If you want to turn notifications on, because I'm a growing channel, that'll help get all the content out to you. But that's going to be it for me, guys. Take care.